back in the kitchen, whipping it up, whipping it up. So I know y'all heard of BLT. I know y'all might have heard of MLT. Well, tonight I'm making MST. You know, mushroom, spinach, tomato. Let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is make my marinade. So I got some leftover sweet bourbon. I made this, I think I used this for some tofu. I made something, I can't really recall, but it was pretty good. So I'm actually just gonna use the rest of this because I got enough mushrooms to make plenty, and I could always make some more sauce. But I got this sweet bourbon sauce from Food Line. It was just some sauce that I saw and I wanted to try it. It does have soy in it, which, you know, I do advise that you stay away from too much soy, but I wanted to try it and it was really good. I'm gonna add some date syrup in there. You can buy date syrup from Walmart. That's usually where I see it. I know you can order online. It's actually pretty rare. It's not a lot of places that you can get date syrup. It's pretty good. I can honestly say that date syrup is an acquired taste. It's not something that I put on my waffles or pancakes by itself. But to each his own when it comes to it, to be honest. So yeah, I put a nice little amount because I am mixing it in with that sweet bourbon sauce, and I do recall that sweet bourbon sauce having such a strong taste. So I'm pretty much trying to make this sauce my own. You can make this sauce any way you want to, honestly. I did see some people was doing their MLTs with, they were making MLTs with soy sauce and liquid smoke, which I'm about to use right now. You can get liquid smoke. I think it's in Food Line and Walmart. But I'm not gonna use too much liquid smoke. Liquid smoke is pretty much the way to turn your veggies, give that veggies the taste of what your meat is used to taste like majority of the time when you're making meat. And then I have some agave. I got this from Food Line, but agave is also in Walmart. So let me get a spoon so I can mix this. Okay, so I found a fork, whatever, it's plastic, and I'm gonna wash it. So I'm just gonna mix this up real quick and give it a taste to see what I'm working with as far as this sauce, if I need to add something, if I need to take something away, whatever. Hold on, let me add a little ketchup. Let me see what's in. Okay, so the sauce is straight. I just want to see if I can take away a little bit more from the bourbon before I settle with the taste of it. So I didn't put a lot of ketchup. I think I'm gonna do a little bit more date syrup, and then I think I'm gonna do enough for her. I'm only gonna add a little bit more date syrup just to get back to my sweet side, because I have taken away from the complete sweet aspect of it, which is not always a bad thing. I wish I could taste it so y'all could see, but here we go. Okay, so let's see. All right, we're ready. Okay, so I got my sauce ready. So I'm just gonna rinse my mushrooms and then I'm gonna marinate them in my sauce. Okay, so I rinsed my mushrooms and wiped them down. So right now I'm just gonna season them. I got some garlic and herb, salt free. And I got some Himalayan salt. I got the Tony's Original. And some smoked paprika. Alright, so I'm just gonna rub this in, this little dry rub right here. I'm gonna rub it in. Yeah, it's getting real. It's getting real. Yeah. And then I'm just gonna dump them in the marinade. And then I am going to do it like this, actually. I'm gonna let this sit in the marinade while I cut up my tomatoes and butter my toast. And then I'm gonna saute it with some garlic and onions. It's getting real. Okay, I got my tomatoes cut up, got my onions cut up, got my bread buttered. So I'm gonna go ahead and put same butter, Earth Balance soy free, into my pan so it can start melting down. And then I add my minced garlic, then I add my onions, then I add my mushroom, and then I make my sandwich, and then I'm gonna sheesh. Okay. All right, I got my butter melted. Got my minced garlic in. Okay, so I also saw that you can bake them in the oven. You can take your mushrooms, marinate them, and then you can bake them in the oven. I'm just gonna saute them real quick on the stove, and bada boom, bada bang. So it's all in your crisp. All right, so I'm gonna let this cook. I'll finish washing the dishes, and then we're gonna be ready to make the sandwich, and then we're gonna be ready to eat. Girl. Okay, I got my bread fresh out the oven. I only broiled it on one side, so the inside is still pretty soft, which is how I like it, considering that it may get cold while I'm fixing it. I don't want it to be super overly crunchy. Alright, so I'm just gonna put this vegan mayo on, just like on the BLT. Don't act brand new. Vegan mayo. I use this with my low carb sandwich, which was also banging. I don't want to overdo it because I don't know how it's gonna mix. with my marinade on my mushrooms. Alright, then I think I'm gonna put my mushrooms on. I do know that if I would have baked it in the oven, my marinade would be more stuck onto my mushrooms instead of being runny. So that's just an FYI thing. Oh, I'm only putting it on one side, I forgot. Then I'm gonna flip my sandwich over. Okay. Over there, little buddy. Alright, boom. Then I'm gonna put my spring mix on top. That's my S, my spring mix. For my MST. Then I'm gonna add my T for tomato. I'm gonna add 2 on each one. Now I'm just gonna mash it together and I'm gonna see what it be like. Alright, so this is what it's looking like. I put a few chips with it. I only did have a sandwich because I'm about to go to the gym, but anyway, let's get into it. Let's see what we're working with. It's pretty good. It's actually really good. That's on point, boy. Alright. So yeah, that was something quick, easy, to the point. You know, I was trying to hurry up real quick, get something in my stomach before I go to the gym. But thank you for cooking in the kitchen with your meat girl. Cooking in the kitchen with your meat girl. This is